Welcome to the BizRoots quick instructional video for how to create and email a flyer. If you want to email a flyer, you want to make sure that you have a listing created already. So you just want to double check in this listings window that your listing has been created. If you don't know how to create a listing or if it isn't created yet, you can watch our video how to add a listing. So I'm going to create a flyer for the 26 Pines Road listings that I have here. First, I'm going to create a template that I'm going to use regularly. And by doing that, you click on Marketing and go to the Flyer Library. And you can browse through all of the templates that Top Producer gives for you here. If you click over on this drop down, you'll see there's many different categories that you can choose from. And what I suggest is creating your own category like I did here. BizRoots open house flyers and a BizRoots listing flyers. To create your own category, you want to click on Modify List, Add Category, and then you just type the name in here and click Save. It's for easy reference in the future. Now, to create a flyer template, you can't use these actual thumbnails or these flyers. You can only copy them to use. So what you want to do is, I'm going to choose this just listed flyer. You click create a copy, and then you put it in your category. So I'm going to put it in my BizRoots listing flyers, and this will be my just listed flyer. Take the word copy off, and then save and view flyer. Now you should be able to edit the flyer, and you may at this point have a prompt for a Top Producer editor, which you may have to download, and that's a one-time thing that you have to have running on your computer. Doesn't work on Macs, so you're not going to be able to edit your flyers in a Mac. But with PCs, it's a one-time thing. You have to close out of your browser, open it back up again, and get back to this point by going to Marketing. And you see this row right here will tell you where exactly you are within Top Producer. So you want to go to Marketing, Template Library, Flyer Library, and Flyer Template. So once you get back to here, you can edit this template any way you want. You can go in here and delete. These are merge codes right here. If you see this cream colored boxes, these are merge codes that will be pulling from your listing page. So anything that you don't want, you can just delete out. And if you want to add one, you can click here, insert a merge code. You can also insert picture merge codes if you like to have a picture. You can click on property and then any photo that you want from your listing, as long as the listing was pulled in from your top connector. So then you can click save. I would save regularly. And then in order to put this into an email, you want to create, so we've created a template here, and what you want to do is actually create this flyer for a specific listing. So you're going to use this template in the future, but let's go ahead and create one for a listing. I'm just clearing out of that. So we go to Marketing. You can either go here to create flyer, or from the Marketing thing here to create flyer here. Now we're going to drag a flyer. If you click over here, you'll see your category. So I'll click on BizRoots listing flyers. And here is the just listed flyer that I've used before. You click and drag. Then click next. Just pretend that the image is there. Then we'll choose the property that we want. So you can either search by last name if you remember the name of the seller, or you can search by street name. I'm going to choose Twin Pines. Click go, and this is the contact, although there's many of him in here. Click and drag him there, and the property information that's connected to Bob Jones populates here. When I click create flyer, it pulls all the information from Bob Jones's listing, and fills in here. Now, if you see that some of the fields are not filled in and you want to edit this, you have to click Edit Page. Now, this doesn't edit the template, it only edits the actual flyer that you're creating. So you can go in and delete all these fields. You can add whatever you want. You can add photos in here as well. If you want to add a photo here, you can click Insert Merge Code. A picture merge code from the property. Let's see if there's another picture. Say the backyard. Insert merge code. Okay, so the picture's not available, but if it was, you can resize it. I obviously did not have a picture connected with that. You can resize it that way and then save the page. You can also change all of the formatting. When you're in the edit, you can click on this red box, you can change the colors of it, you can change any text that's on here. So the next thing is to actually send this. So you're going to email the flyer, but when you email the flyer, it only creates a link to the flyer. So what I'm going to show you is a little bit different. We're going to step outside of Top Producer to create a PDF and turn it into a JPEG that we're then going to insert into the email. So what you do is this little PDF icon right here, you're going to save this flyer to your somewhere on your computer, and I'm just going to find a general place that works for me. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Favorites, here we go. And I'm going to call this Twin Pines Flyer. You'll see a few others up there because I have done it before. Now, I want you to open up a new tab and go to convertfiles.com, which is a file converting website. You can also use Zamzar, or if you have another that you like, feel free. So here you're going to plug in the file that you want to convert, and here is my Twin Pines PDF. Click Open. Oh, that's the wrong one. So we're going to go to Favorites. Now I'm looking for the PDF for the example here. Let's see. Okay. Well, in your example, this would say PDF, and then you would change this to a JPEG. Now I've already changed it for myself, and I'm having some issues with my Windows 8 here. But then you click Convert. So yours would be converting from a PDF to a JPEG. Now I already have the JPEG, so what you would do is click here where it says please down your file, and it would open up so you can see it here. Now you want to save this to your hard drive again as a JPEG. You might want to just save it as your desktop. Once you have it saved as a JPEG, you go back in here to Email Flyer. Here you see that you have the link, but you do want to add that JPEG. So you go down to the bottom of the text, and you can change and add this however you want. This contact name is a merge code, so it's going to pull every contact's name up there. This icon right here, you want to hit Insert Image. Wait, let's make sure that our cursor's in the right spot. So you're going to hit Insert Image, Browse, and then you're going to go find your JPEG and click Open. This is going to insert the JPEG into the text body. Then you want to select a group. You can either choose people over here on your Rolodex and click and drag, or if you want to choose a large group of people, like all the agents for your office, from your office, for example, if you have them in contact groups, you click Contact Type, and I'll say KW Exton, search. That'll pull up all of the agents. You click here to choose them all. Email selected contacts, which fills in. Then you can also include your signature. And if you don't have your signature already set up, we have a video of how to add your photo and create your signature in Top Producer, which is separate. Click on this and then click send email. I'm not going to send it out because this is a sample, but so there you go. Your email has been sent. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us, bizroots.com, or you can always call Top Producer at 800-830-8300. Thanks and have a great day.